Hey kid, good to see you still with us. If you've made it this long, it means you're not as bad as I thought you were. I mean, yeah, you could still get shot up any time now, but I like your chances better than I did. That's for damn sure. In my opinion, there isn't much comparison. The Marauders are smarter than the Veraptoid, and that in general makes them more dangerous, but the Marauders' real strength shines through their technology. You see, the Marauder version of the F-269 has the ability to detonate missiles while they're still on your wing. So if you're not careful when you're around them, you'll see some fireworks up close like. Yeah, well, it'll keep you alive a little while longer, and who knows, maybe you'll actually do some good around here. That's why we've been at war for so long. The Veraptoid warriors are the best. Veraptoid equipment, on the other hand, it's so-so. To be honest, their V-50 fares pretty evenly with our F-269. When fighting a V-50, it's just a matter of not letting it get too close, because its lasers will shred you.
If it isn't my old buddy. Come on, pal, sit down and have a drink with me. My lieutenant doesn't send me on any missions. All I do is swab the deck down in the hangar, so I decided I'm not gonna take it anymore. I told her I'm gonna sit right here in the lounge until she sends me on a mission. Oh, for a while now, but I'm not leaving until I get some of a mission. I'm an ace pilot, not a drunk. Man, I'm gonna puke.
Hey, Lucky, guess what? I finally got command of my own squadron. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this. Truth is, I'm a little nervous, but I'm gonna do my darndest to be a good lieutenant. Listen, friend, I know the lieutenants around here can be a pain in the ass to get along with, but they keep the pilots alive, so don't be too quick to judge them because they'll teach you a lot. Thanks, Lucky. That means a lot coming from you. I think you're a fine young pilot, and if you keep doing what you're doing, you'll live through this mess. Oh, and since I'm getting promoted, I've recommended you to take my place as lead pilot. Don't thank me. I'm moving on. It's no skin off my nose, and besides, you'll probably just get yourself killed bragging to marauders instead of shooting at them. Hell, I'm not scared of responsibility. What scares the crap out of me is that as a squadron leader, I'm also a role model for impressionable pilots. A role model? Me? When the rest of the pilots suddenly start losing their paychecks at the Fizbin tables and stashing whiskey bottles in their cockpits, the brass will know to come for.
All right, pilots. We have picked up some kind of disturbance at the extreme range of our sensors. This disturbance is consistent with gunfire and missile explosions, but according to what we know, there should be no friendlies out there. For the purposes of this mission, pilot, try to determine what the source of this disturbance is. You will be out of contact with the Lafayette by then, so the way you handle it will be up to your discretion. Remember, pilot, this is the first time you've led your own flight group into combat, and the lives of others will hinge on what you do out there. So don't forget about them. Dismissed.
Things are looking pretty good.
Enemy near. Primary objective complete.
The Marauders are attacking us.
Secondary objective complete.
This is Armstrong 2 to the UNE craft. All enemies have been destroyed, and we have managed to seal all hull breaches. We are preparing to rendezvous with the Raptoid carrier Death Blow. Any continued assistance you can lend us will be appreciated.
This is Victor 2, I'm going in. This will be like shooting iguanas in a barrel. Breaking to attack. Roger that.
Welcome back. You are cleared to land.
Good job, pilot. You had to make some tough decisions out there, but you made it back in one piece. And we sent the Veraptoid a firm message. What baffles me is what the Marauders were doing out there attacking a Veraptoid ship. Carry on.
I hear you're going to be chasing down the Marauders. I guess that means the captain is saving the important task of keeping an eye on the Veraptoid for my squadron. I'm not arrogant at all. I'm just realistic. I'm the best pilot on this ship. And as soon as I get finished scrubbing this deck, am I gonna prove it? I'll tell you one thing. As soon as I get a bigger brush, watch out! Dick Jones is on his way! We're at war with the Veraptoid, not the Marauders. They're just low-life thieves, pure and simple. So it makes sense that those with a real skill would handle the real threat. Hey, Lucky, I'd ask you how you're doing, but I already know. As a lieutenant, I hear things, and I've heard Cannon was very pleased with the way you handled that last mission. It's good this one didn't give you any problems, because the next few missions are probably gonna be a real bitch and a half. Your last mission showed us that the Marauders are more confident than we ever imagined. If they have the audacity to attack the Guanos, they may be a force to be reckoned with.
Listen up, people. I've got some important news to convey to you. A new series of orders has been passed down from High Command. It seems that we must now consider the Marauders to be our primary enemy. The Lafayette has been ordered to alter our mission profiles to meet this new threat. Today, your flight group is being sent out on a search and destroy mission. Intelligence has constructed a flight plan based around the 5 waypoints that you see here. Our experts believe that this route will give you the maximum chance of encountering the enemy. Should you come across any Marauders, you are ordered to engage immediately unless you are severely outnumbered. Dismissed.
Reforming on your wing.
Enemy near.
Roger that.
Asteroids near. Comet field near.
November 3 to November 1. I've got bogies emerging from the asteroid field.
Surrender now and save yourself. Breaking to attack. Things are looking pretty good.
Asteroids near.
Copy that.
Asteroids near.
Stinky, filthy humans, the war is over for you!
Already near waypoint. Enemy near.
Affirmative. This is Lafayette Control. Permission to land denied.
Secondary objective complete.
This is Lafayette Control. Permission to land denied. Roger that. I can't comply. Breaking to attack.
Primary objective complete.
Okay, moving to comply. Things are looking pretty good. I need landing clearance. You've been cleared to land.
That mission was well flown, pilot. You stayed alert and really gave those Marauders a run for their money. I think we may be narrowing down possible locations for the Marauders' main base. Perhaps we can capture Max and put an end to this Marauder nonsense once and for all.